We are currently in my bathroom, but for not your typical reason. What could it be? Here, let me show you. I'm currently cleaning my intake because it is raining outside. It's pretty dirty. I'm gonna pour it too while I'm in here. And later this week, I'm going to take it and weld close those two, and probably also weld close any of these little ports that I have blocked off and not need. Clean up a little bit. I also got a 70 millimeter throttle body I'm gonna put on it, so I'm fixing to get this cleaned up, all the grime off of it, and start porting it. Let's do it. Well, I messed up pretty good. Got streaks. Oh well. We got clean. I'm gonna dry it up. I've been using Purple Power to get it all out. Next, I'm gonna mark it out and get it cutting. So my first plan of action is I'm gonna go through and mark probably about an eighth from each pocket. That way I don't mess anything up. I just got something to follow, and that gives me some wiggle room if I want to get a little closer or not. Now I'll probably go back through and clean it up. But it's just something to kind of start with. I went to Harbor Freight. I got an osculating saw, and then this to help kind of get in there and clean it up. We'll see how each one does. It's nice because you can rotate. After I cut this one out, I'll just put it on each piece, how it goes, and then just trace and then just trace, I guess, where my lines are on this one, and then do the same for the other part. But yeah, we'll see how Harbor Freight does. Not bad for cheap blade. My angle was a little off, but I might set it just straight on the ground so I can see it better and cut, straight down rather than kind of an angle. I'm gonna get the rest cut out and we'll get back at it and show you what it looks like. Unfortunately, this blade didn't hold up as long as I thought it would, or I guess was hoping it would. The mill was already destroyed. I made 3, 4, 5, 6 cuts with it. Pretty decent. I was hoping I could at least cut this whole thing out before I had to go get a new one, but I guess that's what you get for Harbor Freight. I'm gonna take my stuff inside and run to Lowe's and probably get DeWalt or some better name brand, and I'm gonna come back, cut it, grind it, and see how that looks, and then move on. Let's do it. So we made it to Lowe's. Only downside is it's raining pretty good. There's only one thing to do now. We gotta kick these bad boys in a 4-wheel drive so we don't spin out in this water. It's dangerous. Let's do it. So this blade actually ain't bad. You just gotta keep cleaning out the built up aluminum in it, and just don't push down on it, just let it eat kind of by itself. But got it cleaned up, got this marked out, cut and filed, not too bad. And I also bored this out to 70 millimeter, and let's see, it didn't turn out. It turned out pretty decent. I probably could like slant it in more, but it's pretty solid, I think. I don't want to take away too much because I already got super close to that jacket right there, but we'll see. Next up, I'm gonna start just cutting probably straight down into this and taking pliers and just breaking them, and then come back and filing them. But let's get that going. Got it all cut out and sanded down. Probably could go back and clean it up a little bit more. This metal cutting blade from DeWalt, 20 bucks, trash. That's after 2-3 cuts. The $8 Bauer one from Harbor Freight cut more and was better. This thing is awesome. It gets up in there and eats at it amazingly. But I'm gonna mark out the rest, get it going. Let's do it. Alright, so got it all cut out. I ended up using Walmart brand Hyper Tough, I think it was, metal, wood, whatever, blade. That worked better than the DeWalt that was made for metal, and then the Harbor Freight Bauer, like it just ate down in there as long as you didn't push super hard, and you kind of cleaned out in between the teeth. Kind of did like a knife blade and then mellowed it out. Got that all done. Everything is pretty smoothed out. In the future, I might come back and weld everything and just run it straight down, make it even better. But for now, I'm gonna do this. I might also come back and run a bead here, so I can truly get it all scooped and perfect. But it's hard to see. But everything lines up good. I'll also probably come back and pull all these off and weld them closed too. But for now, this is gonna do. We'll see. We'll get on the car and continue the project. Yeah.